In this video, I'm going to give you 5 specific ways to help you support your earth element. Sit tight. Welcome back to another video. My name is Jen Palco. Today, let's talk earth. Because hey, we live on the planet Earth after all. But if you're not familiar with the earth element or any of the elements in general, I talk about them pretty frequently on this channel. Fire, earth, metal, water, wood. These are from the Chinese 5-element theory system. And I will post some links to other videos below so you can get kind of a baseline idea of what I'm talking about here. But this video in particular, I'm going to talk all about supporting your earth, because earth is the most stable grounding element, and we all have all of the elements within us. It's the earth element though that really kind of holds things together. Think of just planet Earth, the ground, what you're standing on right now. What is it to you? It's stable, it's structure, you can trust it, it's always there for you. And this is kind of what the earth element is about. And there's certain things you can do to help support it. Maybe it may be a little out of balance for you. If you don't know what that means, then I've done a bunch of other videos on that as well. But this video is going to be primarily ways to help boost it, support it. So even if you're not sure whether it's strong for you right now, it doesn't matter. All these things are going to be helpful in your day-to-day life. So earth element, okay, all of the elements have a season associated with them. Earth happens to belong to late summer, the organ systems of the spleen and the stomach, so it has a lot to do with our digestive system in the body. And earth, when earth gets out of balance or when earth is weak, not only can we manifest digestive issues, but it can turn up as things like ruminating, overthinking, that kind of stuff. So, the number one way, or one of the ways you can help support your earth element, is to set boundaries in your life. Okay? To learn to set boundaries, but also learning how to help people just because you want to help somebody, but not out of guilt or obligation. So earth element, especially earth, people who are more constitutional earth elements may have stronger earth, features within themselves, personality traits within themselves, have a tendency to be over nurturing or over caring too much, and they forget about themselves. So one of the biggest things that you can do to help support the earth within you is self-care, self-nurturing. Remember, it's not only about taking care of other people, but it's also about taking care of you. So setting boundaries with other people, family, friends, coworkers is really, really important. And switching the mindset from taking care of other people or doing things for other people because you feel obligated or guilty if you don't. Shifting it to a place of, I want to help this person because it just feels really good. Okay, so we're basically want to shift from the more toxic elements of guilt and obligation and all those thoughts that run through our head when earth might be a little wonky for us, to a place of gratitude and just general being a good human. Number 2, enjoying the fruits of life, the fruits of your labor. We look around us in society and a lot of people are on the go. A lot of people are eating, fast food in their car for lunch. This is depleting our earth element. This is taking away that precious earthiness within us. So earth is really about enjoying the pleasures, the simple pleasures of life. Sitting down for a meal, not reading, not being on your phone, but just tasting the flavors, enjoying it, experiencing it, going outside for a walk or sitting on a bench and just experiencing the world around you. Finding enjoyment in little things, the pleasures of life, not always being just distracted all the time and looking for escapism and all kinds of stuff. The earth element is about slowing down, okay? Some people might say, they're too slow for me, you earth types, too slow. No, it's about enjoying everything maybe you've worked for, right? If you're at a job and you're working really hard, you never get to enjoy maybe your money, or you never get to enjoy your time off because you're always thinking of the next thing. So, really taking the time to find the pleasures in life and sitting down for meals and just going at things at a little slower pace will definitely enhance your earth. Number 3. So I mentioned that the earth element has a lot to do with our digestion because it's connected to the stomach and the spleen. It may be beneficial to eat breakfast if you're not a breakfast eater. If you feel like your earth is a little out of balance, you feel too scattered, you don't feel grounded in life, because the earth element is all about nourishment. Okay? Think of, I'll relate it to nature. Seeds in the ground need nourishment from the soil, the rich soil of earth. So it's the same with your body. So if you're feeling off and you find yourself skipping meals all the time, then maybe just try out having, warm foods in the morning. As far as nutrition for the earth element, think of anything that's grown in the ground, like potatoes, root vegetables, carrots, turnips, summer squashes, anything like that associated with this particular element is going to be beneficial. Even like more neutral colored, yellowish kind of fruits and veggies is going to help support this element. Again, trying to stay away from a lot of cold, damp-inducing things. For a lot of people, they're sensitive to dairy. A lot of wheat or sugary type of products is not going to necessarily benefit your stomach and your digestive tract. So keep that in mind, that adding things like ginger and fresh herbs and that kind of stuff is going to be more beneficial for your digestion and for your earth element in particular. Number 4, get out a pair of fuzzy socks, really large sweatpants, and whip out an old yearbook. So the earth element is actually about nostalgia. It's about family traditions. They like old stuff, maybe retro kind of things, but they also like being comfortable. So the more comfortable you are in your clothes, think of the earth element like being wrapped in a cozy hug or something. That's kind of what this element is about. And to help support it, it's, kick off your shoes, put on really comfy pants, go sit on a very cushy couch or something like that. Do a puzzle or do, I don't know why I keep saying to do puzzles in these videos, but I don't know, flip on old home movies, flip through old albums, anything to put you in this nostalgic kind of mode. Okay, earth people and earth element likes family, they like gatherings, they like people in general. They like, home cooking and sitting around a table with family and just comforting things in your life. So anything, whatever that looks like for you, whether it's maybe visiting your family, comforting for some and not others maybe, but I don't know, sitting around the piano and singing. Earth likes music and stuff like that. But anything that gets you in that kind of nostalgic zone, that kind of comforted, gathering type of mode is going to boost this element for you. And number 5, replace your monkey mind with gratitude practice. So again, we want to switch from this constant ruminating, overthinking type of trying to predict everything and all the, form all these scenarios in our head and it drives us nuts, totally ungrounded, to being grateful for what we have, being grateful for who we have in our life. Just for the pleasures, the simple things in life, being grateful that we have food and shelter and all kinds of stuff. So maybe your gratitude practice is writing every morning 5 to 10 things you're grateful for, okay? Instead of ruminating over things that you cannot control. Because out of balance the mind can go crazy and it could go in all these different directions. So if we shift our focus to something like gratitude and being grateful for all those things that we forget to be grateful for, then this is going to help on a day-to-day basis. It's going to help shift your mindset. It's going to get you out of that monkey mind into a more grounded, stable place. So these are just some ways that you can help enhance the earth within you. There are many more ways, but really it's about self-care and nourishing yourself and acknowledging yourself and being grateful for yourself and being grateful for other people, but not always feeling like you have to do everything for everybody. It's this nice balance between giving to others because in your heart you want to give, but also giving to yourself. That's super, super important, and slowing down and just enjoying those finer things in life, the slower pace, the simple things in life, enjoying good food, you know, curling up with a good book, I don't know, being comfortable in life, instead of always running around and kind of scattered-brained and all that sort of thing. So if you found this helpful, let me know in the comments below. I put out new videos. I try to every single week on Chinese medicine, self-empowerment, philosophy type stuff, self-help stuff, you know, pretty much anything. So, you know, give me a like, give me a sub, and share it with your friends if you found it helpful. And I will see you on the next video. Peace.